no. Wait.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Kelly Art Studios. In this video, I'm going to show you how I made this. Wait. The Punisher the West. Wait a second. So yeah, this is the Punisher West. This project is inspired by SKS Props. His name is Steven. I suggest you check out his channel too, because that's where I actually watched the tutorial and got the templates and stuff and made this beautiful Punisher West. You goddamn right!
You goddamn right!
Yeah. Now this time I'm using my real voice instead of AI voiceover, so I'm getting more confident, you know.
Huh? What?
In this video we're gonna see the process on how I made it. So yeah, this project cost me like 20 euros to make, including all the foam, the paint, the stuff. So I try to make it as screen accurate as possible. So this here, as you can see, it looks like fake blood, but it isn't, because I didn't know where to buy and I looked, but I couldn't find any, so maybe in future I'll make some. So this is pen ink, red pen ink, but it's so messy. So my name is Artiol, or Artiol. I'm Albanian from Kosovo. I'm doing this video in English because these type of videos, the cosplay prop making, I don't think there's much interest in my country for these type of videos, so probably my fellow Albanians are gonna judge because I speak English, you know. Some people are judgy, but who gives a shit? I'm a guy that has a lot of hobbies, passions, and talents, so in this channel you're gonna see mixed up content. If you like mixed content, then you are welcome. If not, you're still welcome. The cosplay videos are gonna be mostly in English, but maybe in future I will post beatbox or magic performances or something. But yeah, I do a lot of things, so I just don't like to stuck in just one thing. And yeah.
We are Venom. The way I see it, we can do whatever we want. Do we have a deal? Yummy. We are the Punisher.
But I do not have time for your candy-ass hero shit!
Thank you all so much for watching my videos and subscribing. It really means a lot to me, so thank you. Let's jump in the tutorial. So here you can see I have the templates for the front side, and I merged them together like this with scotch tape. The print came out a bit off, but I fixed it. So here I cut the templates off, then I transfer them to foam. The templates are from SKS Props, of course, so I will leave the link to the video in description below. I suggest you watch his tutorial too, because he has a more in-depth tutorial on how to make the West. So I've used two types of thickness of the foam. One is 4mm and the other one is 6mm. So as you can see here, I copied the template shapes in the foam. Then I started cutting them. So these are all of the front pieces cut. In Steven's video, he will show you how to connect every piece together. So I'm just showing you a sped up process. I used super glue to stick the pieces together because it's much stronger bond and it dries pretty much instantly. As you can see here, I rounded up the shape a bit to match the shape of the body, you know. And this is how the sides teeth look, and also the inside part. So I actually cut the edges with scissors and use a lighter to round them up to make them more smooth. As you can see, there are some wrinkles and stuff from the foam. These lines, when I bought it, it came like this, so it was cheap, like €1 per piece. It was 80 centimeters with 50, I think, but I will get rid of those later, you will see. So now it's time to make the back part. I did the process the same. Some of the papers were off because I printed them at a local print shop and they came like that, but I filled in the gaps with a pen. Now after cutting them, it was time to assemble all the pieces together as shown in the templates and in Steven's video. Also, I rounded these pieces up a bit to match the shape of the back, the upper back, and of course again super glue to stick them up. As you can see here, I stick only the half because if you want to round them up, you just stick the half then little by little, and for the finish to come off rounded. So as you can see here, how I managed to do, I discovered this waving over the stove, and the wrinkles are gone and now the surface is so smooth. I wish I discovered this before, but as you go you learn by. I did the same thing for the front part and the back, and it was looking pretty good actually. To weather the West, I've used these metal brushes, which I also got for €1 at a Euro store or dollar store if you're American. So yeah, I've used these to scrape the surface. In this process you can do as much weathering as you want, so it's all up to you. Also, I did some bullet holes. I used this soldering iron tool to poke the holes, you know? And I make them a bit deeper and scratch the round to make it look like it was hit with bullet. And now to give more deeper scratches, I use these tweezers, so to make it look like it was cut with a knife. Started looking pretty cool. Now it was time to prime the surface. It's already black, but I could have leave it like that, but I decided to paint. So I'm applying a few coats of primer, and after that this black spray paint from Yoni Mix, which has a cool spray cans. I think it's made in Kosovo, maybe. So now it was time to add on some other things like these buckles, adjustable buckles, a thick belt, and since I didn't have any of this nylon webbing, I've got this small bag, which also I bought it for €1, and I've just cut up the nylon webbing. Yeah, no big deal. And now this is the shotgun shells holder. I decided to make this a bit thicker with an actual belt, so you can do whatever you want. Now comes the hardest. I've used as a reference templates. So I've cut out a bit and started to draw around it to make the basic shape. And for that I used some chalk. And then I started using some of this acrylic white paint. First layers are done with watered down white paint to make it a light touch. Then I started adding more thicker and thicker paint to give some highlights, you know. It was looking pretty good till now. I could have leave it like this, but I wanted to make it more realistic with blood. So unfortunately I didn't have fake blood with me and couldn't find anywhere to buy. Instead what I used is red pen ink. It was really cool at first, it was looking amazing, but man, this shit never dried. It's been 3 weeks since I made this project and it still gets your hands dirty. This was the final product. This is how it was looking at the end. I hope you liked the video and the process of how I made it. If you're planning to make this, feel free to ask any questions in the comment section below. And also watch the video for more in-depth tutorial. I will see you in another video. Good deed.
What the fuck, man? Why you falling?